We're going to video as we go through this massive haul that we just pulled in today. And we don't even know what all we bought. Because it all happened so fast.
Well, it's just so much stuff. I mean, how do you know? How could you remember everything?
So Matt,
Yeah.
what are you going to start with out of this haul? We pulled out one thing in particular.
This is my favorite because I collect, as you know, Superpowers and Secret Wars. So this is the Iceman that was only released overseas. Couldn't get it here in the United States. Only in Europe. Very, very rare. One of the rarest Secret Wars figures.
Wow. The Iceman cameth.
The Iceman most certainly cameth to the Lost Ones. Got some Sideshow figures. Quite a few of them. Yoda, the clone General, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Stormtrooper, there's Ki-Adi-Mundi, Captain Antilles.
How do you say that?
Ki-Adi-Mundi? I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Is that right?
I don't know. I've never heard it said out loud.
Is this the guy from the Coneheads?
He is from France.
Yeah. I don't think that's the right color lightsaber, but whatever.
I don't know.
It looks purple.
Then you got Captain Antilles.
Captain Antilles and the Rebel Trooper. Which one got choked? This guy, right?
Antilles. No,
Oh,
Antilles
got
did.
choked.
But this guy, I mean, that looks pretty much just like him.
Yeah. They must have paid a fortune for those likeness rights.
I know that guy's sitting pretty now.
Yeah.
And then an awesome clone. Some of these are...
Sideshow exclusive?
Yes. As is the Stormtrooper, which that meant that he probably came with something else.
Yeah. I think the Stormtrooper comes with the rifle, the really long rifle.
Oh.
Then we've got some G.I. Joes. There's Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes. Maybe you've heard of them.
I think so. Help remind me, though? What was unique about these guys?
What was unique about them? I don't know.
Were they in the army together?
Oh, no. They trained together with...
Yes, they had the same master. I'm being...
Yeah.
I'm being facetious.
Trying to figure out where you're going with this, but
They were they were brothers, not biological
they're not
brothers.
but they're like brothers, right?
Yes.
Storm Shadow he's not a completely bad dude, right?
He's conflicted.
There's some good in him.
He was loyal to his master and his dojo, and he thought,
And
things
did
get messed
Zartan
up.
kill him?
That sounds like spoilers, Matt.
Oh, sorry. Spoilers from 1987.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes. Hey, how come we can't see his face?
I think it was burned off. And which was great for figures because they never had to produce that.
Yeah.
But, he comes with lots of stuff.
But yeah, the Sideshow, the accessories are really where they steal the show.
He's got some mustard and some ketchup there.
Yeah, he's got mustard and ketchup, guys. Helpful for any battle or picnic.
So now here's one that I'm excited about. I was a big fan of
So this is something that you were kind of seeking out, right? The Hanna-Barbera Herculoids.
I've been looking for one.
It's so cool. Like, I don't...
Yeah, it's really
I want the
nicely
one
done.
with the Triceratops thing that he would, like, shoot.
Yeah. Well, don't make me sad I don't have them all yet.
We'll get them
I
for
gotta
you,
get
man.
those too.
There's Sentinel back there, too. Marvel Universe Sentinel just chilling back there.
What's up, dude?
So,
What's up?
the Flash, this is a really cool, just kind of... For a 12-inch figure, it's, like, super detailed, articulated. And there's Green Lantern. We have several of these in here. And there's the Marvel Studios versions.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen
There's
these
a
before.
Hugh Jackman Wolverine in there.
Huge Ackman?
Huge Ackman.
Yeah. And this is cool, like... I remember
so
seeing this before.
So that's actually NECA 4 Horsemen, I think, isn't it? I know it's 4 Horsemen, but I don't know if it's made by NECA.
Well, it's really nice. I gotta say.
Well, now I want to know. Yeah, powered by NECA.
Powered by NECA.
Powered by NECA, like a Hemming. How about the Fisher-Price
I like,
card
the old man
Adventure People?
figure. It's cool.
These were cool. Everybody had these, right?
You know,
I never had this one, though.
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Maybe that one's
We
rare.
definitely, I think in our household we just had the space shuttle, and the figures that came with it.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
had
thing
that
was
too.
so cool. God, I really loved the little...
So, like we were talking earlier, this is kind of what the Star Wars figures almost looked like, right? If you look at the very early, this is almost like what Obi-Wan looked like.
So this is, if Fisher-Price had gotten the license, this is what they would have looked like. Yeah.
DC Direct Pocket Superheroes was cool. There's a little parallax in there, which we were talking about is a really cool figure. A lot of Green Lantern stuff. There's some statues. You want to start going through the boxes?
Yep. Let's take a break and then go through the boxes.
Ooh. We got Masters of the
Hammond's.
Man.
That's Hammond himself.
Him and himself.
I am filming.
So we got the 2000X Master of the Universe. There's some kind of ones that you don't see every day, like Orko,
We got
They look
a
kinda
couple
cool.
Orko.
Trapjaw. There's some of the snake armor ones at the end in the green.
Ooh.
There's the Sky Strike Stratos.
I like this one. Of course.
She likes
Oh.
Tila.
I like Tila.
I've always
Who doesn't
liked Tila.
I
Tila
don't
was like
see any
one of the
She-Ra in
original.
here.
You've seen our
we do.
Tila in the other room,
We
right?
have two Tila.
Dos
Dos Tila.
Tilas. Wow.
Dos
Yeah, Mechanic.
Mechanic.
You might even say we have 2 Kilas.
Wow, that was just so much simpler than anything we came up with.
It really was. It's two of everything.
So when did these come out, Matt?
The early 2000s, I would guess, like 2002, 2003, something like that.
And they're
There was a
Mattel.
show that came out. Remember when they
Okay.
kind of redid He-Man? And I actually liked the show.
Did they make a She-Ra at that time?
Yes, I think She-Ra was a Comic-Con exclusive, so she comes in
So
a
she's hard
box.
to find.
Yeah, she's not on a card like that. Whew, almost didn't have that information.
Dang.
You pulled it out then,
I
man.
know. I found it. I accessed it.
Impressive.
No, I told you that I didn't know.
Thanks for putting it back in so neatly.
I know.
It really wasn't
So
necessary.
kind.
Well, I'm not just gonna throw
You're like
it.
a real life Tila.
Why, thank you.
Or OCD in real
Yeah,
life.
a little bit of both. Actually, Starfire is cute.
Starfire is
So
cute.
these are the Starfire's really dressed hardcore like a stripper.
Yeah.
Also cute.
The Flash. And
It
the
does seem
Rose.
kind of like a stripper name. Starfire. And her friend
What about Wonder
Cheyenne.
Girl? She's
She's
less
like definitely
stripper,
just
yeah.
going to the mall.
And there's Black Canary. That's like
Yeah,
the
that's
stripper's
kind
mom.
Noir strippery. So then there's some. What are these?
Same thing.
Golden Age Flash. What
The
are
big
the
thing.
Guardians of Gotham City.
Batman?
Ooh.
Is that
Batman.
old Batman? Is he hunched over because he's old?
Yeah, and
Does
he's
he
got
come-
his.
It says
I don't know if he
Bruce
wants to go to
Wayne
like
guy.
a cocktail party.
Well, sometimes you do.
That's after he went on the Subway diet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't do that with meatball subs though.
Those are kind of cool.
Yeah, I like Scarecrow.
So what's up with these?
This is
Deadshot.
from
and Scar-
Batman Gotham Knight. Deadshot's very. If you look at Deadshot actually in Batman v Superman, what we've seen, it's really taken a lot from this. He has the hat.
He kind of looks like a pimp.
He does.
Okay. But that's definitely what.
All
The
right.
Scarecrow
I like
looks
it though.
less like.
I like the design of these.
No, they're actually.
This one, yeah, this one used to be rare. I don't know if it is anymore. But
Well,
what else do we have in
find
here?
out. There's
Are
some.
those
There's some
World
big.
of
Some
Warcraft?
World of Warcraft.
Is
Quite a
this
bit,
is this what
actually.
you turn into
Is this
if
a
you
figure
play
of you,
Warcraft all
Brian?
day?
did they pay you likeness rights for this one?
No, I don't think I got to
I
check.
might need
They're
to
mine.
see them.
Zodiac.
Well, hang on. Let me see if that's all the. Yeah, we have another
Wow,
World
that
of
one's-
Warcraft. That one's pretty
that's-
beautiful.
That looks just like you, man.
It's like a 12-point mat.
That's like your aura when I see it.
Yeah, I know.
It's like his spirit animal.
It is. Yeah, Patronus.
Yes, there you go. That's the word I was looking for.
This is a showcase for. He's a Hawkman. Yeah, Golden Age Hawkman.
Whoa, look at that.
I like his hat.
Oh, that yeah, it's all that bare chest. I can barely contain myself.
None of it's
This
cute.
one. Oh, more of those. I don't know. I'm
So
not
we got
crazy
some more
about
of
the
those.
Oh, look.
quarter stuff.
It's like a whole Hawk family.
Another Zodiac.
Is that not just the same one?
Yeah,
I think you pulled it out twice.
maybe.
Really? It happens.
It's okay.
And then it's like a fail.
Mighty Muggs Thor.
But yeah.
I'm so glad we finally have
He
that.
has a little hammer. So these are the Legends of the DC Universe figures, or History of the DC Universe figures. Looks like we have the complete Series 2.
I gotta say, that's a pretty nice sculpt.
Aquaman? Yeah, these figures are all kind of like that. They're made by DC Direct, so they can do whatever they want because they're their characters. That's Series 2. This is more DC Direct JLA figures. We got a lot of those in stock right now already. Want to see what's in that one?
All right, sure.
All right, mystery box.
Mystery box.
Not sure what's in here.
Ooh. We got a penguin.
Oh, there's the Matt call.
Matt, how does he
Oh
sound?
man.
I'm trying to think of something he says.
How does Penguin go? Yeah. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, I'll just set that aside. So.
It'll just all of a sudden
can bring
blurt
it
out
back.
at some point when we
Probably.
least expect it.
Ooh, Transformers.
Titanium.
Optimus. This is what I sold to the guy that wrote Deadpool. I sold him on Comic-Con.
Oh, that's cool.
These
Some
are
more Masters of the
more
Universe.
Masters- Yeah, like different ones.
Prince Adam.
Prince Adam. A couple of Prince
Everyone
Adam.
was wanting the Prince Adam figure, I guess.
Everybody. The Sky Clone. And Buzz Off.
Actually,
He looks like the Venture Brothers.
kind of cool.
It does. Could be a henchman.
Could be a henchman.
Is that in it? Oh, look at these. Wow.
Yeah, Marvel
Ooh.
select or Marvel Legend icons.
What are those from?
They're made by Hasbro. They're just basically big versions of the Marvel Legends,
Okay.
12-inch versions, but they're pretty
They
detailed.
look really good.
We have the Punisher one, which is really cool. There's the Magneto one he's got with
Yeah.
5 head, with mutant action 5 head.
What does 5 head mean,
Because
Matt?
his head is forehead is so big it's a 5 head.
Oh,
And Cyclops.
Cyclops.
I don't think that's anybody's favorite.
No.
Nope. Okay.
No one likes Cyclops.
There you go.
So Brian, you were talking about the
The Polar Lights. Yeah.
Polar Lights model kits, right? You like those? They're
I
like
th-
super.
I do
Oh,
like
wow.
those. Polar Lights is
You have
really
the
nice
talent
quality.
to build a model kit.
I have, yes.
Fun building model.
I'm a
would end up
highly skilled
smashing it.
modeler.
Yeah, I would end up smashing it and crying, drinking one.
Yeah, I have a steady hand.
Not even been opened. I just opened
Well,
it.
you.
Yeah, well, the videos.
That's like driving a car off the lot, Rachel. Jeez.
Sorry, God.
Superman the animated series pack. The gang's all here, right?
Well, I just like that Supergirl gets armor. Because
Yeah.
not many girls get to wear armor.
Well, that Supergirl was kind of cool because they tried to not overly sexualize her.
Yeah,
Like you can
well.
see she's just kind of.
I don't know. Still,
Yeah,
she couldn't
is
actually stand if she
very
were human.
schoolgirl.
But she does get armor, unlike most females.
But why does she need armor?
yeah, don't cover up those games.
Are they like saying she's weaker or something?
Superman has armor.
I mean, Superman has armor.
Why does he need
Metallo
armor?
is literally
Bizarro
made of armor.
totally has armor. And yeah, Metallo is armor.
Metallo has a kryptonite heart, whereas you just have a ice cold heart.
Yeah. And hers is squishy and warm and it's being protected.
I think my heart is part butter.
Probably.
What else we got in here?
Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger. That looks like the '90s stuff, but still pretty cool. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen this before. This looks like
New Man?
it's foreign because even the brand, I've never heard of that brand.
No, I've never seen that before.
Verdana. So it'll be interesting to find out what this is. It's a 2,000-year-old Indian epic.
Yeah, I hope it's not cursed or something.
Well, if
Does it come
weird
with a monkey
things start
paw?
happening here, you know why. I like the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah, that has a catapult.
Yeah. Ooh.
You
Wonder
can
if it
catapult
comes with
rocks or
cows.
the men.
It needs a cow.
A cow?
A cowpult?
Well, if you're gonna have
We
a
might-
catapult, you might want to
That does it again.
throw a cow. A catapult. What are these things?
They're from Batman the Brave and the Bold, which was a really kind of cool cartoon they came out with. It was very campy, like the Batman 66, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Those are the toys from it.
They're little.
This box is cool because it's got a lot
It
of
has a lot
different
of different
stuff.
stuff. Oh, another model.
Yeah.
Batwing.
I won't
looks
open
pretty
this
legit.
one 'cause,
Yeah, Rachel.
you know, keep wrecking things. Oh, some Watchmen figures.
The Silk Spectre, Night Owl, in his man shorts.
Oh, those are some short shorts.
Who watches The Watchmen?
Who watches Night Owl's short shorts?
I watched The Watchmen multiple times.
It's actually one of my
Yeah.
favorite comics.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite movies. Oh, we have Vader and Luke.
Somebody, we made a funny joke when we were buying it. I can't remember what it was. Somebody said something about cutting off Luke's hand. And
Oh, yeah.
maybe he'll return the favor.
Yeah, exactly.
See you next movie.
It's like, Dad, you cut off my hand, is
But he
what I
already
heard.
had his hand cut off, so it really wasn't. He's like, oh, big deal.
Oh.
Cut off my robot hand.
Yeah, no
It
loss.
doesn't hurt.
Like,
when
you
you
think
I
cut
lost
that
some
sucks?
hydraulic pressure, and that's
I
about
got
it.
my arms and legs cut off, bro.
Yeah.
The Flash.
Ooh.
Identity Crisis. The Flash.
I got it.
He's like probably the fastest man alive.
He looks really pissed off.
Well, he's probably tired of you.
It probably doesn't suit him well on dates, though. I'm just
Especially
saying.
those-
Back
Weird.
being fastest man alive.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's a grown-up joke. So those are cool. They're kind of like the Superhero Squad, and those are kind of... They look like Superhero Squad figures. It doesn't say that, though. But, you know, kids love that. Mm-hmm. They love the Batman.
That one guy only has one tooth.
You know, some of us are orally challenged.
Hot in here. Firestorm
Or the
with
same.
Rocket Blast.
Now, would this be kind of like the equivalent of the deluxe Star Wars?
Yeah, they actually almost made a deluxe
It is like a
Firestorm
deluxe Star Wars.
superpowers. We could probably just power through this and look at the Marvel Universe
Yeah.
figures. Just grab
What's
some
that Lord of
more.
the Rings thing?
Oh, I'll get to it.
Okay.
We got a green arrow.
There's the Era.
The era.
The
And Green
Lantern.
Lantern. He hasn't aged well.
He's like from the 40s.
I guess he has aged
He was
well.
fighting the Germans.
Wow, he's old too.
Yeah.
He's
He's
got
gonna
gray
be
hair
in the
like
new
me.
Season of the Flash.
That's cool. Will he look like that?
I think so.
Interesting. Let's see about the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that would be good for a Christmas
I was gonna
village.
say, it looks
Hobbit
like
connection.
cake toppers or something.
Absolutely, it does. Yeah, maybe there's orcs.
Look, it's
Oh,
Mon,
oh.
Hobbit's head of security.
Yes. Doesn't he look like he could stop you? He could chase you
the
down?
person we bought that from kind of like threw that at me. He was like, I don't want this anymore. And I was like, dude, I kind of like this figure.
Yeah, maybe this is the monkey
looks
paw
like
that
my
we've been
first
looking for.
girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I think we should grade it.
That's what happens when you meet girls online with no pictures.
Another World of Warcraft.
Those figures are kind of cool. Mm-hmm. That looks like straight up like Gimli from...
It does look
does.
like Gimli, but I like it. I think it's
And my ram head
My ox!
thing. Mallet, hammer.
Alright, what about the Marvel Universe figures?
Yeah, we're gonna get there eventually.
I see the multiple man. Ooh, there's Hawkeye.
Okay.
Constrictor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you pull out the one... See where there's like 3 of them on the back? I don't think I've ever had Colossus. Why are you...
I'm just doing it.
I was like,
I'm just doing it for a bit.
what's happening
Oh,
right now?
Mystique.
That's cool.
What have you not
But I
had?
like the multiple man, that one.
Multiple Man. We'll get to it eventually.
Please.
Oh, there it is. Multiple Man.
He has a classified file. with a
Ironically,
secret code.
we don't have multiples of him, though.
We do not have multiples of multiple man.
We only have one Multiple Man.
No.
Oh!
Dead.
We got Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider looks like he just dropped the hot.
Hey, you know, you just don't see enough of Thanos these days.
No, there's
You
not a
probably
lot. And that one
do
has the
see
Infinity
enough.
Gauntlet if you look in there.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Could you care a little less?
I don't think I can.
Juggernaut.
Hey, there's some mini mates.
I see the mini mates. They are mini.
Good day, mini
They are
mates.
Sorry.
Hey, mate. Nobody's gonna say anything. Okay. That's fine.
Chastity Vampire Assassin.
Oh.
I want to know that story.
Yeah.
Matt, do you know her story?
Did she make the costume?
I don't know if I'm old enough to know that story.
She looks like she fashioned the costume out of some rags.
Out of
she
my
found.
dreams.
Yeah, and
actually have the
rags
same
and Brian's
outfit.
dreams. Well, of course you do.
And of course,
Cuter though.
but you know, with a name like Chastity, I'm sure she's nice.
She just exudes chastity, right?
Yeah, she does. She's
What are
even
those,
she's even
triple
kind
F
of
boots?
dirty. Like I don't know if she's supposed to be
Oh,
physically
look
dirty.
at the side of the box.
Well, you don't exactly stay clean assassinating vampires, Rachel. I don't know if you've ever
Well, I think she
assassinated a
actually
vampire.
is a vampire, so I think she's just an assassin who is
She's
a
a
vampire.
self-loathing
I don't
vampire.
think she actually assassinates vampires.
Oh yeah,
What is that?
75 years of superpower, Commandi.
that's Commandi.
It's Commandi.
He looks
Last
like
boy on Earth.
he looks like he's had 75 years living on the street.
Isn't that
Yeah.
Axl Rose?
No. He would have a red headband if it were Axl Rose.
Welcome to the jungle.
Where does he get ammo for his pistols if he's the last man on the earth? And what does he need pistols for?
Because the
for
world is full
lions
of animal people, like man tigers and things.
Man tigers?
As I said,
A miger?
Yeah, I realized how it sounded, but
So we have Star.
Had you ever
Sapphire
said man tiger before?
only once, and I can't
All right.
tell you.
So yeah, this is what originally caught your eye.
Yeah,
right?
this caught my eye. The Star Sapphire Wonder Woman.
So that's Wonder Woman when all the one of each of the Power Rings went to different heroes. Like the Flash was a Blue Lantern. and Wonder Woman got the Star Sapphire. He's actually kind of cool.
Well, it's kind of fortunate that she got a cool color
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
cool that like the men that get the power rings, it's like a full bodysuit, but the women, they're nice enough to show their belly button. And
Oh.
their eyes.
Well, which is why earlier I was so thrilled that there was a woman that was allowed to have body armor because,
If you're gonna be a superhero, you're probably gonna have to dress like a stripper.
yeah, that's just how it works. But I will say, on my behalf, I appreciate the purple. I mean, okay, so we've got a very cartoony looking Superman.
Actually,
It's fully posable. That seems fun.
I don't know. That doesn't seem fully posable.
Nightwing.
It depends what you want him to do.
Yeah.
It looks like ninja gear. He comes with ninja gear.
This is not the best box.
Yeah.